Hey guys, it's Christina with Heart Acres Homestead and the Geocache family. It's been a while. I wanted to bring you guys back here and just give an update of what we've been working on. We've been very busy. We had our first frost last week, which has killed everything that was still left. And so I came into the backyard to try and pull what I could and get my fall things planted. And so this is the first change. We have made a duck fence out of pallets that we got. And so the only thing left is just to make a little gate here. So right now we just got wire holding them back. And my little Houdini beanie in there. She's white right now because everybody got dusted in diatomaceous earth. But she has been a Houdini and keeps getting out. And so my husband came through today and added some extra slats. He thought she was sneaking through here. And so hopefully that works. Hopefully we can get the gate situation worked out this weekend. We have that gate there, and hopefully for Donut's side, this gate right here. So it's a makeshift one. So he's got some straw we put down there for him. His house was moved back there into the corner. We pulled all the weeds. Well, my husband pulled all the weeds that were back there in the alleyway. And so I just need to go through now and pull that old netting and the kids' sleds and the bricks that were back there and get them out. And then he is pretty much set for winter. He cannot get to the girls anymore, so no duck babies. Well, provided Beanie Houdini over here doesn't keep getting out. So Donuts is actually sticking his head through the slats there so that he can still love on Duncan, his girl, and he actually adores these two also, Muffin and Beanie. So let's see if I can give you guys a peek of them. Hey girls. Hey. Everybody's still molting, so they're working on getting their new feathers in. And we wanted to go ahead and just make sure we dusted for mites. My husband came through and he cut down all of the overgrowth that was here and those branches that was here. So the girls are actually getting a lot of sunlight that they did not get before. And they still have shade. And he cut down a lot of the branches that were over here as well. So towards the later afternoon, Donuts gets a lot of sunshine too. So then today, on this wonderful Columbus Day, he made me this garlic bed. And so I put straw and bunny poo and wood shavings all at the bottom. And I've spaced the garlic out now. I'm kind of adopting the M.I. Gardner method, and I'm trying to squeeze a lot in a small space. It's my first time growing garlic, so we'll see what happens. If they don't get huge, that's okay. But if they get, bigger than they are now, I will be supremely happy. So I just got to push them down and then cover them a little bit, and they are set to go. So he just kind of threw this together for me real quick, and that should be good. I moved rocks around on both sides here so that it kind of looks uniform. And I'm going to move the lamb's ear, which is right here, somewhere. I don't know where yet, because I want to actually have this be gourds or squash for next year on both sides. I don't want to do the morning glories again because they are just so stinking prolific. So many seeds everywhere. So I don't want to do that. So most of my flowers have been pulled here. I just got a few more to cut down. I've shook the seeds in here. I'm just going to throw a little bit more straw and then some of my new dirt that we just got. And I'm going to stick it on top of that and just see what happens next year. I put the green mesh. I don't know if you guys can see this because the ducks and chickens kept sticking their heads through and eating everything that was grown in here. So I put this green mesh up so that they cannot stick their heads through next year. So I've got to fix one of the shade pallets. We had to move it because we had them side by side, And when we had to come out here and check them for mites or clip their wings or, you know, fix an owie or something, we couldn't catch them. So we need to move this one on the other side so that they can't fight from us so much. The husband moved the coop around so it's not right by Naya's window anymore, and so they've got their little outdoor where they nest, and just to give them protection from hail and whatnot, he put wire underneath because for whatever reason, if we have to come out here and catch them and lock them up, they keep running underneath there and they get through away from us. And so he blocked it so that they can't come all the way through. So they can still go under and they get protection, but if we have to, we can chase them out with a broom or whatever and get them to go up into their coop. So I'm just going to throw some more straw in here for these guys, move the bricks that are kind of all over in here on the edges, and just make it look nicer. Everybody, like I said, just got dusted, so they should be set. We might have to do one more time before we hit full-blown winter here, but just to make sure that they don't get any more mites. There's no eggs on them. It'll help dry them out. So 2 baby girls are out playing next to Baylor over here. Oh, my shirt. I had to take it off. It was dying. Oh, and I just soaked it. Awesome. I'm actually getting ready to plant these guys too. So I've got daffodils. These are the repletes, and then just the regular daffodils, and then I've got the allium and hyacinth. So I haven't figured out quite where I'm going to put those yet. My goal is to get black mesh all underneath this, and we're just going to throw gravel down or something. I don't want to plant anything around here. It was just too crowded and I felt overwhelmed. So I'm just going to clean all of this out and just let it be the puppy dog's potty area, and then the flowers just on this side right in front of the coop. So here's the babies. Hey girls, say hi. What are you guys doing, huh? So they're dusty because they've been dusted, but they're, what? You guys are getting so big, huh? They were in here picking. They thought they were big stuff because I gave them some flowers. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you guys. It was just a tote lid. It's okay. So we tried putting them around the big girls today, and oh my goodness, they immediately went after them. So definitely not big enough to put with the big girls yet. So today, if I can get my lamb's ear moved and get the bulbs, the spring bulbs planted, and my porch swept off, I will call it a good day. The rest of this will have to happen on a different day. All the branches drying there. We're going to see if we can't get a wood chipper so that we can just throw all of that back into the garden. So we're getting there. I like these, you know, we still got some warm days and stuff. The girls are eating the marigolds. Lee, what do you think? Chick, 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 chick. Huh? Chick, 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 chick. Hi, Beck. Hi. Chick, 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 chick. I have nothing for you, honey. Yenny. Yen. Are you speaking to me again? I'm sorry we had to dust you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to keep throwing some stuff in there and even that out for them and try and get from where the ducks bin used to be. Now that we don't have the ducks in there anymore, we can try and level it out some. But yeah, that's where we're at. I have got to pull my tomatoes out front because they definitely froze horribly. And I'm going to give that to the birds to peck at too. There was still tomatoes on there, so they might like to pick on those for a while, and I'll just let it decompose in here underneath the straw, and we'll deal with it come the springtime. Oh, these guys just think they're so big in here. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. We did lose Eve this last week. She was 2 years old. she seemed fine, and then just out of the blue she was gone. And so I'm kind of sad about that. It's just their little lives are so short. So glad we got to love on her while we did, and I am so thankful we had the video where she latched onto Naya, and because Naya smelled like tomato. We have good memories of her now. I'm very thankful we started doing the YouTube videos because we lost Elliot, we lost Eve, and we've lost Urso, the other hamster, who was also just under 2. I think he was like a month shy of it. So actually we lost Smokey, our cat. He had kidney failure, so we had to put him down. So we have record of some of our babies that we've lost. I'm very thankful for that. So I will do a video later on. Hi, Bo Peep. Look at you. Hey. We're gonna do yeah, they got dusted. We're going to do a video. Matilda, our praying mantis, laid an egg sac, and it looks like an alien. It is freaking fantastic. So I will try and get a video of that tonight if I can, to upload for tomorrow. This one I should get uploaded today, so you guys will see it real time. But I have to teach tomorrow, and so I won't have time to actually make a video. So if I can get it tonight, then you guys can actually see it. It's pretty fantastic. But anyway, that's the update. That's what we're up to. We've got duck fence in place, so they are totally separated now. He still gets to see her, or see them, and love on his girls. And trees were cut down. We just need to chip them. And I got to move a lot of dirt. So yeah, that's where we are. I hope you guys are doing well. And I guess that's it for today. So grow as you go, and I'll see you next time.